What's up guys, Atom Bacon here with something a little bit different. I've just wanted to show off something really cool I discovered in this game here. If you don't recognize what this game is, it is Infamous Second Son. And there's an interesting glitch that I've learned about that I really want to show off. I call this glitch Shard of Oblivion. I don't think I'm the first person to I don't know if I'm the first person to discover it, but I looked around and I couldn't find any other video documentation of this specific glitch. There are plenty of recordings of out-of-bounds glitches in this game. It is kind of broken. It was a PS4 launch title that was rushed to meet a deadline, so it's not the most polished game in the world, although I had some fun with it. But yeah, this is a very specific out-of-bounds glitch that I call Shard of Oblivion. So first thing you want to do, you need to have beaten the final boss, first of all. That was the wrong button. I haven't played this game in a long time, I'm still getting reused to the controls. But, you want to fast travel to this northeast quadrant of the map here. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head how to fast travel, but I'm pretty sure that's a way. But you want to be in this northeast quadrant, like right at the end here. And you want to get video power to start off with. So, okay. So, this is just setting up the glitch. You're gonna need to get across this bridge. I'm going to speed up this footage to show you the way I like to get across. If you have your own means of getting across, then you do you. This first part here is the hardest part to clear. You really can't actually clear it, but if you just get as far as you possibly can, and touch down in the water, hit return to shore, and it puts you on this side of the bridge, and you can continue from here. And so, I'm gonna speed up the rest of it from here. I will meet you on the other side. That's the wrong direction. Yeah. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay, so we are on the other side of the bridge now, and going through this tunnel, which is kind of it's the area that you start off at the beginning of the game, as you're like just trying to make your way into Seattle in the beginning parts. You'll find these signs. You want to stop at one of these signs and switch to neon. Apologies if there's a weird sound there. I think my controller made a sound I forgot it made, and I think my mic probably picked that up louder than it should have, so. Oh, one thing you want to make sure that you're good at is the photon jump. You can do it from a charge, but being able to do it instantaneously is important for pulling off this glitch. So just get a little bit of practice if you need your timing. And you want to come to this area, and using these cones here, this bench, line yourself up with this pole, and use this tree here as your guide. Now, there's an invisible wall here. You can't get out. I mean, you can kind of get on the other side of this, but one of the powers of this is wall running. Now, apparently, the developers were a little bit lazy and just literally stuck a wall here and made it transparent. As opposed to putting any other kind of force field. They must have just programmed it as any normal wall. Because you can photon run up this. Use this tree as your guide. I screwed that up, hang on. Use this tree as your guide. Do it right. And you find this here. If you time it, if you angle it right, you'll land right inside that odd shard there, which I like to call the Shard of Oblivion. And just enjoy an absolutely ridiculous visual spectacle. As you look around, it's great to just look around, try different things. Depending on exactly where in the shard you land, you will get various effects, how long you stay in one place, how quickly you move, all that stuff. And to get out, just the return to shore button works perfectly normally. And just for comparison, I'm going to show also what happens if you land next to the shard, but not directly in it. So yeah, if you do it right, you should hit that tree, and then you can photon jump off of that tree. See, if you land next to it, you just have what kind of mostly looks like just regular out-of-bounds underground stuff, but then you look over here, and yeah, it's all screwy. But when you land directly inside of it, that's when the real screwy stuff happens. I call it the Shard of Oblivion. Oh yeah, and on rare occasions this will happen. I haven't been able to get this part to work consistently, but this is actually perfect because it gives us a good view. I'm scared to touch the left stick because I don't want to fall. Yeah, occasionally I'll just spawn you in the air. But you can see from here that it looks almost like a big shard of glass sticking out of the hillside, which is why I call it the Shard of Oblivion. Yeah, it looks really funky like that. So yeah, that's a really fun glitch. And son of a glitch, if you happen to find this video, feel free to show this if you ever do an episode of Second Son, because I think that would make a great episode, and I would love to see this glitch in there. Credit me, don't credit me, I honestly could care less either way. Anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to do here in this video. If you're curious, don't expect a Second Son Let's Play from me anytime soon. I enjoyed this game enough to feel like it was worth my money, but I don't know this game very well, or I'm not passionate enough about it to do a Let's Play. Although, before I go, I suppose I will also show that's not the only place that works. If you look at the mini-map in the bottom right, you see that this is where the path ends. This is actually how I discovered that glitch in the first place. I hit here and found out I could run up this wall. And then getting to the other side. This leads to all sorts of crazy shit. And yeah, you can kind of see the shard off in the distance there. And that's how I discovered it. I noticed that part was kind of weird, and I was like, oh, I wonder what happened if I try to go closer. And eventually I found that that particular tree that I showed early on is a good reference point to get it just right. Scully Trail. But yeah, feel free to experiment around in this area. Try running out of bounds in different spots and see what crazy hijinks you can pull off, because it's pretty funny. I think you can get out of bounds with the video power if you don't feel like switching to neon, but I find that Neon's better for getting out of bounds, although video can take you further because of the same method that I showed when crossing the bridge. And if you're worried about getting back, don't worry, because all you need to do is reload your save, or turn it back on, or whatever, and the next time you load up the save, you'll be back on the mainland as if nothing happened. So yeah. That is the Shard of Oblivion glitch in Infamous Second Son. Thank you for watching.